So this is the rest of our warehouse right here. This is the area where we store product for customers in our totes. We'd like to enlarge this, actually expand it, maybe go a little taller in the area to the ceiling with some of this product. Because we have two lifts right now that can pick the books. One actually can go to the ceiling, so we can expand to the upper regions of the warehouse. Like I said, mostly books down here, mostly in these sections are books, but we do have CDs, DVDs, audio cassette tapes, and we'd like to eventually just have them in different sections. As you can see, that's not a typical book, but it does have value. Obviously these are pretty heavy and they're oversized, so we decided that it was more practical to put them vertically, so when you need to pull a book, you're not pulling it from the bottom of the stack, and it's easier to look at the tags this way. So we've gone to this more of a vertical type storage. Audiobooks and tapes into these totes, which aren't bad because there's not too many in there and makes it easier to pull. And CDs, which are in their covers and have cover art, which are nice. And then we also have more. We have some VHS, and we also have books on tape, which are cassettes. We have some of the DVDs that we received from Hollywood Video. When they sent them to us, they didn't put them in any particular order. They're not alphabetized or in order by numbers. So when you're looking for a title, you know it's going to be in this tote according to the sheet, but there's, I don't know, several hundred in here to go through, so it's a little challenging to try to pick orders without spending the whole day doing it. Obviously, if we get more from them, we'd like to see if we can get them sent alphabetized or sent by number.
Okay, here's the pack sheet. We have our location number, E1123. So I would go to this section, to 1123. And we have our SKU tag number, 35604. And I would go to the tote and find 256604. The Pathfinder. In the mornings before I start picking, I put the orders in order of each section. I try to work from the front of the building to the back. Each section, of course, has 2 rows on each side, so I'll put them, interchange them, mix them up so that I have all of the 11s on one side and all the 11s on the other side together. When I'm picking uppers in the morning, seeing how all your 10 totes are on one side, I try to put all those together so that you're not on the lift moving forward and then back constant. I can just get all my 1s in one row and all my 2s. When we're shipping, we package the books in a fitted envelope. We scan the barcode on top of the pack sheet. And then on the front we have the label, which has the shipping code on it. Scan that, seal the envelope. Sometimes I don't seal them automatically. Try to seal them so that the book is in there pretty tightly. There's not a lot of room for it to move around. This way there's less damage during shipping. I work faster standing.
Hello, I work for River City Books. I do customer service. One of the most important jobs I do is answering customer inquiries and questions about where people's orders are and the status of their orders. Another very important part of customer service is making sure, if you can see, all this says status is shipment unshipped. I have to go through and make sure there's no anything wrong with the order, and then I'll confirm shipment so they can all be sent out. Very important, otherwise all these would get canceled. That's what I do. I pretty much make sure everything goes smoothly, and that the customers are very happy. So we get good ratings.
Okay, I'd like to tell you a little bit about wholesale books and grading criteria. It's very important that what we're representing to our potential customers is it accurately reflects what we're boxing up. So everything must be in good or better condition. So even though we will sell acceptable books online, when we go through and purge inventory and pull inventory down to make room for fresh inventory, when we're purging, we should be pulling all the acceptable condition books, tossing them to recycle, and letting only the good or better into these boxes. Here's a box of soft cover books, and you can go through and just make sure that everything looks like it's in good shape and that it's going to be, so the customers will be happy when they actually open these boxes up. So for instance, here's a book that doesn't make our quality criteria as good or better because it's deformed a little bit. Some of this stuff can go into a box if you pack it and put it at the bottom of the box so it has weight on it for the next couple of months until it arrives to their location where they unpack it. This book probably could go in. We don't have a problem with volume of books. We have more books than we know what to do with. So if in question, toss it. Let's keep our customers happy and we'll keep the price at a premium and not have to discount our prices.
Well, that's River City Books. Now you see how we operate. Next you're going to see how the other companies operate. You'll see Bay City Books that's in California, Benicia, California. You're going to see Prairie City Books in Plymouth, Indiana, and Trinity City Books in Garland, Texas. We appreciate your time. I hope you've learned something from this. We do appreciate all the work that everybody has done to help make City Books a successful company, and we're looking forward to a very prosperous 2010. Thanks.